I'm David Schneider. Here are your headlines for Wednesday, April 1st. Police say a mother had 11 bags of heroin in a car along with her children, aged 4 and 7. Montpelier police say the car was parked in the commuter lot on Dog River Road. Police say there was evidence of heroin use near the car. They arrested 22-year-old Jamie Pace of Barrie. Pace will be in court May 21st. Burlington police are asking for the public's continued help in trying to track down a city stalker. Investigators say that between March 20th and 27th, at least 4 college-aged women were approached by a stranger who tried to get them into his car. Each time it happened at the east end of Loomis Street in the early hours of the morning. The women were able to get away. The driver's described as being in his 30s or 40s in a silver-colored Volkswagen. If you've got information, police ask you to give them a call at 802-652-6800. Local governments taking action against Indiana because of the state's controversial new religious freedom law, some going so far as to ban state-funded travel to Indiana. Both Governor Shumlin and Governor Cuomo banned non-essential state-funded travel to Indiana after a public employees union canceled its women's conference in Indianapolis. Shumlin invited the group to host it in Vermont. Gay rights activists say it sends a clear message in response to the backlash. Indiana Governor Mike Pace says he's asking for clarification that the law does not allow for discrimination by the end of the week. On to the money beat now. A proposed $142 billion budget in New York has successfully passed. The plan includes money for training for oil spills any time of year. Governor Andrew Cuomo wanted that because of the increased volume of crude oil transported through the state. The spending plan also has a $1.5 billion in economic revitalization projects in 7 regions, including the North Country. $10 million would go to the Port of Ogdensburg for improvements there, and $50 million is being spent to help communities repair roads and bridges damaged by the extreme winter. Lawmakers were able to come to this agreement late last night. Looking ahead now, today, 2 major agenda items of the 2015 legislative session are up for debate in the Vermont House. The House is expected to take up a bill addressing pollution of Vermont's waters, particularly Lake Champlain. Lawmakers are looking to raise a range of taxes and fees to try and pay for programs to cut down on polluted runoff flowing into rivers and lakes. The House also takes up legislation that would require Vermont's nearly 300 school districts to consolidate into larger units. Well, for the second year, lawmakers in Montpelier have defeated the so-called Sodexo bill. The bill was designed to protect employees who use a company benefit, like a sick day, from being fired. It got its name because of complaints from Sodexo food service workers at the University of Vermont. The Senate passed the bill last year, but it died in the House by a single vote. Tuesday, the Senate tried again, but lobbying efforts by the business groups helped defeat it. Well, thanks for checking us out on WPTZ.com or on your mobile device. Be sure to tune in to WPTZ News Channel 5 starting at 5 this evening to get the latest news and weather of the day. Till then, have a great afternoon.